So, real quick, I wanted to address a question a friend of mine had. She asked a bit of my advice. So, for context, when I was 10, I was diagnosed with Tourette syndrome, also diagnosed with ADHD, OCD, depression, anxiety, the list goes on. So, her son was diagnosed with Tourette's and ODD, which is oppositional defiance disorder, and ADHD, and plenty of anxiety on top of that. So he's going through school right now, absolutely hates it, hates schoolwork, and gets angry doing it. She's got him an IEP, and is currently trying to work with the school and the teachers. So real quick, kind of going into those. So ODD, oppositional defiance disorder, that's pretty self-explanatory. ADHD, when people talk about ADHD, we tend to say that you can't focus on anything, but really the opposite is true. So with ADHD, it's more that you have to focus on every single thing. Taking that into account, you might have a better idea of why doing schoolwork can be so infuriating. That plus the complexity of Tourette syndrome, depending on how severe his tics are, yeah, I mean that can be torturous. My 2 pieces of advice, haven't been there, done that, is to do what you are now, which is trying to create an environment within the school and at home that's going to help work with him, rather than against him and against his neurological disorders. So that, IEP, working with the teachers, the school, that's all great. Wouldn't hurt to get his opinion here and there on all of that, see how he feels about it. Because quite honestly, he probably understands what is going to aid him better than you think he does. And then the next thing you can do as a parent is to accept that this is his process and remind him that it's okay to really, really struggle, that it's okay to hate school, it's okay to get mad with schoolwork, and it's okay for him to feel like he has to fight his brain constantly. But to remind him, as much as you can, even though he has to fight right now, fight himself and his own brain, what you're trying to do is shift the focus from my Tourette's, my ADHD, my anxiety, it's my enemy and I have to fight it so that I can do the things that are normal. And you want to start moving into the perspective of these are friends inside of me that are hurting and are needing my nurturing support and my compassion. That takes years to develop. So, and there's nothing you can do to get him there. It's all him. So just understanding that this is his journey and he's going to, over the years, have to slowly develop these tools. And just reminding him that it's okay. And approaching his struggles through a lens of compassion and understanding. I think that's some of the best stuff you can do for your kid right now. Anyways, hopefully that resonated with some of you. Robin, best of luck to you and your boy. And talk to you guys later. Bye.